Hello, guys. My name is Ivan. I own Gnocchi On The Go. They call me the Gnocchi King. Come and see us in Staten Island. We're going to open up a new store coming soon. But also, don't forget, number one, Italian Sicilian Do It Better podcast. These guys are amazing. Follow them. Italian Sicilian Do It Better podcast.
Italian Sicilians do it better. Oh, can't you see? From cooking to comedy, it's pure family. Turn it up. This groove's for you. Queens in the house, bringing something true.
What's going on, everyone? We're back with another one. Today is one of my favorites because I had it for the first time in Staten Island with my man Ivan, all the way from Bensonhurst, the King of Gnocchi. Gnocchi On The Go is in the building. What's going on, bro?
Hello, guys. How are you?
What's up, man?
What's up, Frank? What's up, Marco?
Yo, can you believe this babaluja never had a fucking gnocchi before?
I was very surprised, especially when I heard it from his mouth.
Right.
Un italiano, un siciliano come Iddo.
Manco una volta.
Manco una volta. Adesso mangiò, però.
No. Listen,
he ate
it's
it.
not about he won't eat it. He'll try it, but he'll eat it. Trust me. He'll eat it.
He ate it. Trust me. He ate it.
Not because you're here. It was good. It melted in your mouth.
I'm sure.
And the sauce, the flavor of the
I
marinara.
appreciate it. We do everything homemade. Most of the things we do homemade, unless it's a big thing that we have no time. But everything most of the time is homemade.
Nice.
How did this all start for you? Like, when did you say let's make gnocchi? Why gnocchi?
I was sitting in my place with my friends. So, like I said, I was eating Chinese food, and in the those containers. I said, why can't we just throw gnocchi? Like, pasta it's popular. Pasta is already
Sempre
popular,
pasta. It's always pasta.
Pasta.
Yeah.
Gnocchis. Nobody really has gnocchis.
Everybody
You gotta go.
with pasta, yeah.
You gotta go in some like restaurants and make sure it's in the menu. Gnocchi.
Yeah.
So I say, why don't we just put gnocchi inside this container? Throw the burrata on top as a cheese instead of put Parmesan cheese. You put Parmesan cheese in the pasta.
Right.
Put in the gnocchi, nice burrata, and come up with this idea. I said, let's try it out. So my first try it out was in one of the biggest feasts in New York City, the San Gennaro feast.
18th? No,
San Gennaro, Little Italy.
Yes, Little Italy.
So that was my first time putting a stand together and try gnocchi with burrata with 3 sauces in one of the biggest feasts in the United States.
And how did it work out?
I'm knock on wood, very good. And now I'm trying to, expand it,
Nice.
which is doing really good. Thank God. Thanks to all my customers, all my followers, all the people that are, support me.
I'm glad I ran into you and I met you at the Feast in Staten Island, because I've seen you on social media and I never was able to bump into him.
Yeah.
But amazing stuff.
Thank you.
Now I hear you're opening up a storefront?
Yes. We open up a store in Staten Island, Amboy Road, right by Main Street. This the last exit in Staten Island. So we're gonna open up a store. It's gonna be dine-in, and mostly it's gonna be takeout. So it's gonna call obviously Gnocchi On The Go.
That's awesome.
7507 Amboy Road.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Are you only going to be serving gnocchi, or are you going to...
No, we're gonna have a full menu. We're gonna have soups, salads, appetizers. We're gonna have panelle, potato croquettes.
Oh, Siciliano stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna have some Sicilian stuff in there. Gnocchi with like 8-9 different kind of sauces. And we're gonna have also fried gnocchi.
Now
I don't want to say, but
that's different.
that's
Yeah.
different. We're gonna have fried gnocchi.
Everything's gonna have gnocchi in it. The salad, the soup, everything's gonna have gnocchi. in
I'm
it.
gonna try to put
Non è
gnocchi.
vero. You gotta try.
Mettiamoci gnocchi a tutte bite.
Why not?
Get a Coca-Cola, no ice gnocchi.
Frozen gnocchi inside.
Would you like some ice or some gnocchi in that Coca-Cola?
So we made a video for fun when we were out there.
Yes.
And it got some traction. And one of the comments, just to get your thing on it, was, why gnocchi? It's not Sicilian. What are your thoughts on that?
It's not Sicilian. Hey, listen, gnocchis I know is from Italy.
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. We still eat it.
The Sicilians perfected it.
Yeah, listen, we still eat it. It's good. Not because, I'm Sicilian. I don't want to put Sicilian stuff. Then people going to say, we're going to have some Italian stuff too.
Right.
We can't have bolognese sauce unless we're in Bologna.
Bologna.
That's it.
Imagine.
That's the only time you could eat it.
That's the only time you can eat it. So take it out of the menu.
Minchiata.
where I was trying to get to, isn't it sad that today, Italian's supposed to be one? And I feel like, and sometimes Sicilians are to blame too, but why is everyone in groups instead of being one?
Instead of being, we should stick together.
Right.
We should be a big family, like other nationality, Why we in groups, I don't know. But listen, I'm Italian, Some people can be jealous of one each other. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We gotta help each other out.
That was one of our biggest thing to do this is, yes, I say Italian Sicilians, but at the same time I welcome everybody.
Yeah.
Just being proud of our culture is the number one step.
We just make sure that all this stuff is still here after they leave.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
So now I want to rewind a little bit more. Obviously, you were born in Sicily.
Yes.
Give us a little bit about your background. When did you come here? How was your childhood?
Listen, my childhood in Sicily, obviously, how Sicily is. It's not a great, it's not a great city, like country, Italy.
Mm-hmm. Economy wise.
Yeah, it's a little tough over there. Obviously, it's beautiful. I think it's one of the best, country in the world. Food, city-wise, tourism. But growing up there, it's tough. It's tough.
The work.
I came in this country when I was 11 years old. And do I miss Sicily? Of course I miss Sicily. I go there most of the time. I go every year. But
you came obviously with your parents?
I came here with my parents. We came here. My parents started work. And from there, we start building a life in New York, in Brooklyn.
But you made it successful because look,
I made it successful. Yes, I started working when I was 13 years old over here.
Mm.
Did I go to school? I go to school. A scuola com'è?
You graduated college, right?
A scuola, what college? What college? I think if I would go to college, I wouldn't be that successful. You know what I'm saying?
You
That's
think
right.
so?
Hey, listen.
Wow.
Sometimes school is.
Yeah.
A lot of people finish college, and you know what? They're home with no jobs.
That's the unfortunate part.
So, we made it up there, and thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Absolutely.
Work, and do what I gotta do. And now I'm on the gnocchi business, which I never thought I was gonna be on the gnocchi business.
Right, and I believe you said seen on TV.
Yes, Jersey Shore came to Little Italy to my stand and did a little clip, in the stand. So they put us on the MTV.
That's crazy,
cool, man.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
I was on MTV, and that's why I said put on a scene on TV. It's not bad.
So you get to meet the
I
Jersey
got to
Shore
meet.
crew.
I met all the guys.
That's nice.
I met all the boys.
Yeah.
Paulie D, Mike, the Situation, Ronnie, Vincenzo. You know Vincenzo, right?
Vinny, yeah,
Vinny, and the podcast. That's it.
that's
All
cool.
they're very good people. Fun. Si è mangiato tutto il gnocco.
And
Fammi provare. Intanto si è mangiato tutto il gnocco.
We're ready.
All right?
so one Sicilian American, I call myself because my parents were from there, to a Sicilian. I would like to ask you a question.
Yes.
The symbol of Sicily.
The Trinacchia.
Give us a little bit of education of what it symbolizes and what you know about it.
The Trinacchia. Marco, you know what the Trinacchia is?
Yeah,
Or
it's on
you
the
just-
flag.
It's on the flag. Do you know the symbol? Do you know what does it mean?
I know the legend, but I don't know the other thing.
Okay.
The other
We have
stuff.
3 legs. The 3 legs stands for the Triangle of Sicily.
Mm.
Every leg is for each city at the end of the triangle,
Mm-hmm.
So we have one leg, which is Marsala. That's where I'm from.
Marsala.
Marsala. That's where they make the
Via
Marsala
Marsala.
l'uovo,
Mm-hmm.
the wine.
Mm-hmm.
You guys ever? The salt?
Yeah,
The
of
salt, the
course.
saline.
Mm-hmm.
The other leg is Messina and the other one is Siracusa.
Mm-hmm.
So the 3 legs represent the triangle of Sicily.
Which was, I guess, the 3 colonies. Is that what it is?
The 3 point.
The 3 points of
three
So
Sicily.
points.
literally
of
3
Sicily,
points of
yeah.
Sicily. Yeah.
Okay.
E poi c'è la Medusa nel mezzo, che la Medusa è italiana, siciliana e greca. Sicilian and Greek. That's the Medusa.
Right.
That's the symbol.
And also there's a saying, the wheat and the snake.
There's a snake around our face.
Right. Does that mean something?
That's, I think, is part of the
The Medusa.
of the Medusa.
The Medusa itself, the Greek version of Medusa, she would actually turn people into stone if you saw her. If you laid eyes on her, she would.
Yes, if you're staring at.
Right. So that was her hair, basically. That's what petrified you. It was about petrification. And then tell me if I'm wrong, the wheat was right. It was one of the main things that Sicily has, was because when you look at the land,
The corn, what is it? The wheat, all the
old wheat, the
yes.
corn, all that stuff. So it was a big, because remember, Sicily was a big fertile land that everybody wanted because of the location, temperature, the way the earth was there, that it was a very wanted land. So it's all about harvest.
The reason why I brought that up is because Sicily has so much history that a lot of people don't know.
No.
And I like talking about it very oftenly in the podcast with people who are Sicilian, who are not, because some people may recognize us for the food. You know, we know how hard the farmlands work out there.
It's all about farms in Sicily. Sicily, most of Sicily is all farms.
And how many times were we invaded by other...
Forget about it.
A lot of times. But yeah, Sicily. Have you guys been to Sicily?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went one time in 2001. I know, one time.
2001.
Yeah.
I went a few times after that.
That's a long time. Where are you from in Sicily, Frank?
Town called Capriale.
Okay.
My father's from Busacchino.
What about you, Mark?
Castellamare.
The Gulf, huh? Beautiful.
Yeah.
I've been there many times.
Yeah. C'è un ristorante dove
Angavo
montagna.
yeah.
My family was
That's
part of that.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Yeah.
No, ma la Sicilia è tutta bella.
If I wasn't
Oh, yeah.
afraid to fly, I would probably go more often.
Do me a favor. Take a couple of NyQuil or whatever. But in a couple of do me a favor. Take your wife to Sicily, please.
You hear that?
You know, push him.
Then you just mentioned to me before, you went all the way to Dubai.
Yeah, I was recently in Dubai. Yes.
And you were talking so nice about it because it's so beautiful.
Dubai is a beautiful city.
Wow.
I've been a lot of places, but Dubai is one of place that you guys gotta go. Obviously, you don't like planes. That's almost double the hours to go to Italy.
Non-stop?
You gotta non-stop. You gotta go past Italy, Sicily, all Europe.
Jesus.
So you're gonna be there about 15 hours.
And how was the plane ride for you?
The plane ride was a little tough, but with music, watch a couple of movies, take a couple of
Volume.
Advils?
come si chiamano i cosi che ti fanno addormiscere? No, del legal.
Oh,
No drugs. No drugs.
Tylenol PM.
Si chiamano gummies, come per picceride.
Uh-huh.
I gummy.
Okay.
Ti pigli il gummy, di chissà 4 ore, 5 ore.
I can't do it.
That's it. No, you gotta do it, friend. But Dubai is something else.
Yeah.
It's a very like high-end place to go.
You said some things that were interesting that I didn't know. No cursing.
There's no cursing.
Everything's
If you're
clean.
cursing, they'll give you a fine. They can arrest you. There's no chewing gum in the middle of the street. There's
Aspetta, pure italiano, un po' di dire che cosa è italiano.
italiano, guarda. Prima di trovare un italiano che ce ne ha, sai italiane, però
Ah, sai?
perché c'è da dire ai cristiani, la
Parla lingua volta!
Tu stai parlando con me,
Well, that's the thing. Look how we talk here. It's normal.
100%.
Yeah.
But over there, there's no cursing. There's literally everybody's so nice to you. Everybody's so nice to you.
Wow.
Nobody looks you the wrong way. Nobody.
So as a tourist, if I went there, I would get in trouble if I...
Oh, if you talk to somebody else, probably yes.
Jesus. I don't think I could make it out there.
And everybody speaks English.
Yeah.
Everybody speaks English. He built that city in for the tourism.
That's insane. That's insane. That's one place I probably never get
You
to
really
see.
should go. I mean, I was
If
even
you take
looking
your
at
wife there, you behave yourself. You're not gonna curse at your wife, right? You'll be okay.
Going back to growing up as a child, when you came and you stood in Brooklyn.
Yes, Bensonhurst.
I asked this to everybody too, because a lot of my friends happen to be from Brooklyn. How much has it changed?
Oh my God.
And what do you miss about those good times?
When I came here, what is it? I'm 40 years old. So I came here when I was 11. It's 29 years ago. When I came here, it's like I left Sicily and I came to Sicily.
Really? It was like that?
Yes.
Just nobody spoke Italian, Rome.
No, everybody spoke.
Everybody.
Everybody spoke Italian. You were walking in the middle of the street, and you hear everybody speaking Italian, all broken English. You understand? Everybody, and you felt you home.
Right.
That's why I moved to Bensonhurst. Bensonhurst, it's all Italians.
Yeah.
Now, little by little, you start seeing changes. You start seeing for sale houses. You start seeing for sale businesses. Who comes in? Different cultures.
So where the Italians going?
I don't know. Un poco se nero Staten Island.
Florida.
People went to New Jersey, and then they took the plane to Florida.
Oh, Jesus.
And now we don't have, I don't know, what do we have? 10% of Italian left in Bensonhurst?
I think the latest store I heard that shut down was
It
Little
was
Records
a body pork store.
and the pork store. Yeah,
And the Italian record, Silvana.
right.
Very good lady. We lost a lot of stores. in
I'm
Brooklyn.
surprised, not surprised, but would you ever consider opening up a gnocchi place in Brooklyn?
I was thinking about it, open it up, but I don't think there'll be.
You have to make it vegan. Well, technically it kind of is vegan.
Nah.
Technically it is
You gotta
vegan.
make it, como si chiama da parola che delle americane, gluten free. Everybody looking for gluten free
Sir.
gnocchi. Hey, I'm sorry. Listen, maybe one day I'll put it in the menu. It's
It's gonna be weird to eat.
all my
taste.
friends don't eat gluten free. How about that? We like, as you see,
Piacciamo la
chi
panza.
c'è la panza che c'è.
That's Italians that we
C'è
used
pasta,
to.
gnocchi, whatever you, it's all over here.
But you know what it is too, because gnocchi is such a niche type of dumpling pasta.
It's potatoes. I got
Right.
potatoes gnocchi. I don't have plain gnocchi.
Yeah, no, but
My
then,
gnocchis are potatoes.
yeah, that's the original way to make
now,
them.
now they make potato gnocchi, now they make a plain, now they make pistachio, now they make all flavor. You gotta keep it tradition.
Original.
The potato or regular.
But that's why I think it would probably be good in Brooklyn, because remember what's out there, the whole gentrification, all these people they like these little weird things, because if you really think about it, gnocchi as traditional as it is still weird, because like you said, when you go to a restaurant, not a lot of people even have it on the menu, but you're making a whole storefront
Yes.
on it. So it might blow up
I
bigger
was
than you
thinking
think.
about the problem is now I'm afraid there's no our cultures left, too many people left. You have people from different nationality that
Yeah.
probably don't know what's gnocchi. So
Right.
I'm afraid
You open something up.
open up something like that, and you
You'd
have
be surprised.
Asian, different people. They don't know that.
But take a look at
we
this.
eat their food. They don't know our food.
Right. So when you open up something that's so unique that there is nothing else like it, there is no other gnocchi shop, that might blow up bigger than you think.
You know what?
It's a chance.
It might be a good idea.
It's a chance.
Maybe after I open up
See
in
how it
Staten
goes.
Island, and let's see how it goes, and I'll make a move back to Brooklyn
So here's a good question for you.
for me.
If gnocchi's not pasta, right? It's not pasta.
It's not
It's
pasta
the dumpling.
Why is it in the pasta section in menus?
Because that's the
because
closest thing
that's
to
that's
it.
the closest thing. That's where people look for it.
But
They're not
people
gonna
also-
look. They're not gonna look at una salumeria or dove ci sono I briochine, the cookies, the milk cookies. They gotta go where because it's homemade. So they put it next to the pasta.
And you got to think about it like
But
this.
how many people mistake it for pasta?
A lot of people.
Oh yeah, but they have it under the pasta section. But remember, if there's an Italian menu, there's only going to be one dumpling section.
wait a minute.
and it's going to be under gnocchi. That's
You
it.
guys know. You say they put it next to pasta.
Yeah.
The gnocchi is supposed to be in the refrigerator. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be refrigerated.
There is now gnocchis that stay outside the refrigerators. They just started making. But gnocchi supposed to stay in the refrigerator, the original ones. Never take out of the refrigerator.
So they go from refrigerator
If
to,
you
to
really,
water.
if you go to the Italian supermarket or to a supermarket where they have gnocchi, if you go to the refrigerator, most of the gnocchis in the refrigerator in those, those plastic
Containers.
containers. But now they start making it. Now they start making in the to keep it outside.
Yeah, they have the vacuum sealed
Yes,
bags
yes,
and
very
all
good,
that other
very
stuff.
good.
Yeah,
Marco, you know about gnocchi, Marco?
I know a lot about food.
You know about food, huh? Ti mangiasti i gnocchi allora tu?
Me.
Non sei come Frankie che non ha mangiato mai gnocchi. Ce l'ha per mettere in mucco gnocco quando viene a cena.
Ci vuole assai questo.
Even Sa, even your friend Sa was very surprised when you didn't have any gnocchi.
I don't know what it is. I was never something
Listen, for
I
me,
did.
o que me gnocchi, the ones that I like it the best is with guapesto.
The number one seller for me
Vodka.
is vodka sauce. Number 2 is pesto. Number 3 is marinara because marinara they eat every day marinara. But now I'm gonna have a lot of flavors.
Okay.
A lot of flavors. I'm not gonna
At the
say
store.
it at the store. Yes, I'm gonna. Eventually, we're gonna open. You guys gonna be invited.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. You can bring whatever you want. You can bring your wife, Frank. You too, Marco. I don't know. You
No,
married?
sono io solo.
Sogno solo.
That's it.
Meglio solo che mal accompagnato.
Oh, I like that.
Mi mangio
like
per
that.
due.
Si dice.
Ma mangio per due.
Se non c'è due senza gente, ne può mangiare pure tre.
Per mi figli.
Però Frankie, tu puoi portare a tua moglie.
Thank you. I
All right.
appreciate that. We'll be there in
You
support.
can only eat one though, because I know you don't like gnocchi too much.
I know you only gave me one.
Solo
You
uno.
never try. We gotta start with one before we go to two.
You gave
Right or
me
wrong?
one, and the rest of the day I was sucking on my tongue.
Che douche.
So
Douche.
here's your funny question.
Okay.
Is your nonna still alive today?
No.
Okay.
No, my grandparents not alive.
A question which, because every nonna, I'll say in every family has a special character, right? If she tasted your gnocchi today, your nonna would say,
If my nonna tastes my gnocchi, piglio gnocchi, and she say, ma la caga, dogo, mangia da socco te fa nonna, che è meglio. That's all we should say.
no, I know I asked you earlier, but I know you said you came up with this with your friends, but was gnocchi something you grew up with, or it was literally
No.
spare the moment and
No, to be honest with you, I was 11 years old when I came here. So I was a young, I don't remember eating gnocchi in Sicily.
right.
I eat gnocchi in America, even though I'm Italian, but I don't remember eating gnocchi in
I
Sicily.
just noticed that all the times that I went, I never had gnocchi out there either.
Yes, you see?
Ma perché?
Perché i gnocchi pensavamo solo una cosa quando andiamo là.
Vero.
A pasta.
A pasta e pizza.
La pasta. La pasta con rizzo onivoro.
Mm.
Tu sai che è onivoro?
Yeah.
E la pasta chi side.
Grease hide.
No, non mi piace tanto sacchi della
That's
cosa.
the number one plate in Sicily. Poi c'avevamo i panini e panelle at 11 o'clock at night.
You ever had meosa?
Did I have what?
Meosa.
In,
Oh,
Italy, in
vacca.
Sicily, it's a big thing. In the pane guameosa.
Oh, pane cameusa.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, of course, pane cameusa. Come on.
I never had that yet.
No?
No.
No, manco io.
Tu? No?
No. E non lo mangio. Non lo mangio. Magneto.
Okay. In Brooklyn, we have Joy Avenue U.
Yes.
Mhm.
They
They have it?
Yes. They make pane cameusa, panino che panelle, panino che potato croquette, rice bowl special, which they put ricotta. Okay. Don't ever bring that to Sicily. Don't ever tell people to give me a rice bowl special with ricotta.
Oh no, they'll kill you.
Because taeta non testa e ti rompono i coin.
Oh yeah.
Sti cose solo qua America si vedono. Ok? Dammi uno special. Open up and you throw ricotta in there and cheese on top. No. Do not ruin that.
Yeah.
That's an insult.
Is it?
What?
Yeah.
Come on.
It is.
Come on.
Unfortunately.
How you put
Well, you
ricotta, parmigiano cheese on a rice bowl? Why ricotta? Ricotta, sai perché è ricotta? Lo sai perché è ricotta?
A pasta.
No, perché annola.
Ma no, che deduce.
Yeah, non è dolce, però è ricotta.
Però non ti piace la pasta?
Io la pasta mi piace mangiare mille, la pasta casaisa e mi mangiare fritte. Chi sia un piatto siciliano, basta. Non si mette a ricotta nel rice bowl, no.
Ma aspetta, ma se di chi da vengono qua e se lo mangiano il rice bowl con la ricotta.
Ma cosa mangia?
No, solo no, aspetta.
Ci sono chi che manco dicono,
Solo
ma che è
mangia-
sta cosa?
Ma chi è? Ma quando i se lo mangiano poi c'è
Poi ci
no,
piace,
ok,
perché
poi ci piacciono.
sono cafuna come gnauci. Perché se tu ci dici una signorina,
Sì.
fammi una rice bowl e ci vede la ricotta, la signora dice no. O
Okay,
capisci?
I got something for you then, right? Chicken palm, American dish.
Okay.
Okay.
I know where you're going there already, Frank.
Pasta with Alfredo sauce, American dish.
Ok.
Yeah.
Però con italiani vengono cane, si mangia, si liccano le dita.
Scelto sì Culinary perché è un piatto differente. Però chicken parmigiana they don't have in Italy.
I know.
Alfredo sauce they don't have in Italy. You know what the thing when you say Alfredo sauce, they think you're talking about somebody his name is Alfredo.
From the
And,
Godfather.
yeah. They don't know Alfredo sauce, chicken parmesan.
Yeah.
They don't know all that. This
But
is something American because in America you put the cheese.
Right.
Oh, they think cool. Minchia che piatto. Ma viste? Cheese makes everything in America.
Yes.
That's my opinion.
Yes.
What do you think?
Cheese on fish?
No, don't. No.
No, io me lo mangio.
Stop.
Is that a law?
Stop. Okay, did you ever eat pasta linguine with white clam sauce?
Yes, I
You
put
cheese on it?
Yep.
What reason?
Perché mi piace il formaggio. E come è, perché è buono salato.
Do you eat shrimps?
Certo.
Do you put cheese on it?
Depends on how I'm having it.
You see?
Vuol dire?
You see?
It depends.
No.
It depends
Because
for
now
me.
you're having fish.
Ma è
Either you put the cheese in every fish.
No,
or you don't put the cheese in every fish.
un'unisa ogni pesce. I don't put it on whiting. I don't put it on pulpo. I don't put it. No. C'è lo pasta con le vongole, right? I kill you with that white
I
Chinese
see.
sauce.
I know somebody else who does the
Listen,
same thing.
I just like the flavor. And if you said on the shrimp, what am I really gonna do with that one? What the shrimp scampi?
oreganata.
Shrimp scampi.
Shrimp oreganata. It's got sauce on it. You put cheese?
I could.
You could.
I could. But
Because
that's
you
what I'm
like
saying.
cheese.
I like cheese.
You want to know the truth? What kind of Italian you know that never puts cheese on the pasta? Me. I don't put cheese on the pasta.
Vedi,
I don't eat
allora-
cheese.
You don't?
Aspetta.
I can eat cheese like that, like that. I can never put Parmigiano cheese in my pasta.
I can't eat
But
it without it.
But then at that point you have to say, is it me or you? Lo vedi, è come lo vedi le cose.
A me mi piace il cheese, però non mi piace do Parmigiano con la pasta. I want to eat the pasta
You
regular.
enjoy the-
I want to enjoy the ingredients of the pasta.
No, and you're
Because you
100%
put
right.
the cheese now you're gonna taste it. Most of it you're gonna taste. Some people put a lot of cheese in the pasta.
No.
What are you eating now? Pasta con cheese? Pasta con Parmigiano? Un formaggino. Te lo ricordi il formaggino?
Yeah.
That's the best plate. I can eat that. But the pasta is white, plain.
Yeah.
There's no sauce. There's nothing.
Listen, for me, it's more moderation. I don't drown it in cheese. Otherwise, like you said, I won't taste what's there. I like to put just a little bit on it. Maybe
poco.
un poco. That's
sapore.
it. Ew.
Però nel pesce, per mia. Frankie, tu hai mangiato un pesce con parmigiano?
I mean, I'm allergic now, but then,
You used to do it.
yeah, especially with clam sauce.
Yeah.
I
Ma non come mangio chilo russo, mi mangio solo chilo bianco.
Chilo russo a me mi piace.
Il bianco, il russo. E basta mi poi tu pesce davanti. Io manco pulizio. Un rap e mo mangio.
Lo sai qual I miss the most? I gamberoni, dopo di Sicilia, quando on the barbecue, sono tante.
Tu hai mangiato mai gamberoni russi di Mazzara del Vallo? Number one gamberoni di Mazzara del Vallo.
Oh yeah.
They're all over the world. Very expensive, but very good. E poi c'avevi il rizze.
Mi piace tanto, sai,
Tagli a metà, li apre,
E la mangi.
scusando la parola, devi succare.
Raw though.
Raw.
Yeah.
Raw.
Mi
I
piace.
babbaluci.
Not a fan.
Come si dice babbaluci in americano?
Snails.
Or escargot.
No, because the escargots, they're
Escargot
bigger.
sounds like
They're
a
bigger.
company, a car company.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, you
The Toyota model.
yeah, that's right,
escargot.
escargot. But I never knew in English escargot. I can.
Ma è francese. Cos'è? È francese. Escargot è
No,
francese.
aspetta, escargot sono il rizze.
No. Rizze.
No,
Sea
escargot
urchins.
sono
No, rizze sono sea urchins.
Escargot is not snail.
Yes, it is.
Oh, they are?
È francese. Lu parole.
Tu sai
Escargot.
come che mi mangiavo io i snail, i babbaluci alla Sicilia?
Can I guess?
Yes, go ahead.
Because my grandmother
You probably did the same thing.
was a separata.
Io sai come mangiavo i babbaluci?
Raw?
I pigliava dell'aivolo,
No.
si faceva così
Wow.
e me li metti a mucca. Ci
No.
dicevano i coenna.
Lo pigliaste per la gonna.
Ogni babbaluccio è coi nudo, sta attento. Uno mi legava i coenna.
Uh-huh.
Io mi mangiavo,
That's freaking hilarious.
all right? Io mi mangiavo. E poi come diceva Frankie, casa e patate.
Yeah.
Ti mette una parete, dai, fai con vapore, tutte che si cucinano nice and nice. That's it. E te
I
mangi.
remember like mangiate, my grandmother and my uncles. All you heard for dinner.
Yeah.
Vacuum cleaner.
Forget about it. You know how many babbalucci you gotta eat?
Yeah. Perché
get-
sono tante. That's it.
To get your stomach.
Oh
e
my
poi-
God.
Poi quando vedi a Kid Rossa era vacante. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
You were excited and it's beautiful. I'm gonna.
I swear to God, if I know now what they were doing then, I'll be such a bad person.
Oh, forget
Because
it.
why everybody's being a big devil, little dia. It was bad.
Well, we
But there is a lot of food, you know. I mean, in every culture, there's a lot of food, but there's a lot of food like stigiola.
Stigiola.
You eat the stigiola?
Of course, I used to make stigiola. Like, not make it myself, meaning cook. I used to have the stand on 18th Avenue, Sausage and Peppers. So I used to make stigiola. And stigiola, you know, you have
How
to
did that sell for the feast?
Good.
People recognized it?
Yes, it's a Sicilian feast. You know, a lot of
Yes.
people know about it. And we sell them. And you really have to like stigiola. A lot of people, you know, you want to know
You really have to
how
know to
many
cook
people
it
I
too,
sold
right?
stigiola to?
That's
Chinese.
crazy.
Yeah.
Chinese.
That's what I was
Perché
gonna
si
say.
mangiano tutte cose.
I Chinese si mangiavano i stigiola tipo che si stavano mangiando, mangiavano i penne casaisa.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of customer Chinese si mangiavano i stigiola.
So they knew what that was.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they
I don't
saw,
think they
Maybe
care.
they saw un animale no fuoco. Dammi un orecchio che ti stai mangiando tutte cose. So,
Ma
Però,
vero, ma se
a
mangiano
lot of
idee.
people know if it's stigliola what they really, then if they know what it is, they will never eat it.
Right.
You know what it is, Frank?
Burrida.
Yeah. That's why I don't.
Intestines.
Intestines.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why I don't screw with
For the
that.
American people, guys, intestines, yes. I burriera.
'Cause we don't throw nothing
And
out.
what's inside that they wrap it with?
Ci mettono... ci può da vita.
You could tell my wife's a cook.
Vuoi vedere? Ma non è ammucciata tua moglie, signora, perché me ne pure qua a parlare. Vuoi vedere? Usa per mangiare, your wife.
Do you squeeze lemon on your stigiola?
Yes, a lot of lemon.
Why? Because you don't want to taste the flavor of stigiola.
No. I taste the flavor of stigiola. You just want to, make sure you put the lemon and make sure it's a little better than, you never
Che non
know.
stai mangiando Burrida.
You never know what's going on in the burretta, you know what I'm saying? Minchia, quanto cristiano c'è nei street.
I've seen people clean it. It's not a good.
Yeah, I can't, man. I can't.
My friend gives them to me. My friend is a butcher. He does a lot of stigiola.
So if I had to ask you, besides gnocchi, because I know that's probably your number one, and pasta, because I know you like pasta. If you had to choose a food, if you go to Italy, because it's you would go for what? No pasta, no gnocchi.
No pasta, no gnocchi. In Italy, o pesce.
Upisce, sempre
Fish is
upisce.
your go-to.
Yes.
You can't get fresher than that,
You
man.
can get wrong with
No.
pesce. We have a big menu in Italy for pesce.
Oh yeah,
A big menu. So we have the best fish,
and it has to be barbecued.
La mettono barbecue. O ci sono chi raw, There's raw food.
I didn't see a whole lot of raw when I was out there.
Well,
What are they eating raw besides the rizze?
oysters.
Okay, well
clams,
we have that here too. Yeah.
oyster clams, insalata di mare tutta
Seafood salad.
sui salad, ci sono chi tutte calamari, tutte nice. There's a lot of, the food is number one. C'è poi grilled octopus.
Yeah, that's.
I hear a lot of people also say, one, the quality of food over there and over here, night and day.
Different. I don't think we have, in Italy, we don't have chemical in our food.
No.
Right. And then the other thing I heard is for the money you pay in Italy, you get
You can get a lot of things.
you get a lot of dish food full of
Whatever
food.
you pay here for 4 people in a good restaurant, if you eat fish,
Mm-hmm.
if you eat meat, you can feed 10 to 12 people in Italy.
Yeah.
And you can eat more.
But that goes to show you like how the economy is doing there. Like they're still very aware of how much things are. Like for here, a burger. If you go to, I saw some guy on Instagram going off. Like, how is a Wendy's deal $15? He goes, is it curing cancer? What's it doing? Because this used to be affordable. Now it's not. You know what 15 euros can get you in a restaurant over there? You could feed at least 2-3 people. Here, it feeds one.
Yeah, I get it.
Because
Not
it's
even
just-
one.
No, because sometimes
Not
people-
even one.
Right. So that's just the
If you
disparity
have lunch
in
by
economy.
yourself here,
Yeah,
lunch is going to cost you $40 to $50.
but that's what it
Un
is.
panino già ti costa $18. Then you got to have the soda.
But there's a whole bunch of problems with that. There's import issues. That's because everyththing they got there, they're growing there. They have there. They
Very good, yes.
manufacture there.
Also, we have a culture food that when you have a panino e panelle with $3, €3, ti inca panza.
Yeah.
So una Coca-Cola with €4, you're good to go.
right, it's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
Go to a store now with $4. I mean, they don't do una bacchetta on desta. What are they gonna do for $4?
I got a question I like to ask a lot of people who deal with customers. Now, you deal with a lot of nonsense, right? People may say the funniest stuff, the craziest stuff. So the first question is, what is the most thing you hear when dealing with customers? And then I know Marcus has 2 questions he likes to ask after.
Okay, wait a minute. What do you mean? What people? What do you mean? Like
What is one thing that somebody you always hear common? Somebody always say the same thing to you, either because you're Italian, the gnocchi. Like, what's a common thing you hear?
Oh, well, they come to the store and they say, first of all, they have to spell it the right way. They have to tell me the right way. A lot of people tell me
Gnocchi.
gnocchi, 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 gaggi.
So
So I don't say nothing. You know why? I want to make the sale. So I say, okay, no problema. What kind of sausage would you like? Oh, but what's gnocchi? What is he made of? That's what they're asking me. What is he made of? Obviously, people they're not Italian, because I think most of my customers they're not Italian,
Right.
because they want to try over something new.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of Italian people, like we bring it back from before, a nonna,
They do it better.
they do better.
Mm.
The way Sicilian do it better, I know not do it better too. So a lot of Italian people, I have Italian customers, but most of my customers are like, especially in the festivals, the tourists, But they tell me, first thing they come in, hello, what's a gnocchi? What's a
What's a
gnocchi?
gnocchi?
What is this? How is it made of? And I have to explain. And but I have no
You gotta
problem
make a sign.
explaining.
You gotta make a sign. What's gnocchi?
That's it.
Sogno muto.
There you go.
That's it.
That's it. The only words I know is what sauce do you want?
That's
Now,
And I still go like this. It's in the menu.
Exactly.
now, are you like us? Because sometimes, like, when someone mispronounces, like, gnocchi, do you want to fix it or you just let it go?
I want to fix it, but at the same time, I don't want to fix it for them because then they might get insulted. You don't know people out there right now. You might
true.
say, gnocchi, signora. That's how you say. You corrected me, ba 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 ba. I lose the business. Then you know how it is those days now. You say something wrong,
Too sensitive.
so you know what? Too sensitive. You know how we are.
Yeah.
They say something wrong, we want to attack, but it's unfortunately you gotta make everybody happy, all the customers.
Yes, you got that.
So if they say the wrong way,
Yeah.
then if the guy telling me, am I saying it right? Then you can start saying, no, you can say like this or you can say like that. But the way you're saying is wrong. It's all about the customer.
Yeah.
Right.
Customer is always right, and
See, I'm bad like that because, all right, maybe there is no wrong way to say it. But when I feel someone is doing it on purpose,
oh, if they're doing it on purpose, I don't
That's-
even answer no more.
no, but that's when I say the right way. Like mozzarella.
Oh.
Mozzarella.
Please, let's don't get there. Mozzarella. It's a mozzarella.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people say
Muzzi.
different. Muzzi. What's Muzzi?
Muzzi.
It's a dog's name.
Gabagoo.
Gabigo. Come on.
Gabagoo.
Gabigo. Gabigo. Do you know what's Gabigo if you never heard it before?
It's a phantom.
Flintstones.
It's a phantom.
It's a phantom.
That's a good one.
But what we
Listen, look at me. I don't speak. Excuse me to
No,
cut
no,
you off.
you good.
I don't speak good English. Most of my words sometimes are wrong.
Right.
So that's why I can't say nothing to other people.
Well, let me ask you. How do
then they're
you?
gonna say-
That's different though. They're talking your language.
Yes, but I think gnocchi it's a world. How do you say worldwide?
Let me ask you this one. You're trying to speak English, and let's just say there's a word you don't know, but you have a feeling, and then you get corrected. Are you mad or are you appreciative that you got the right way to say
If
it?
somebody tell me
In the right way.
in the right way, I will never be mad. If somebody laughs about it, I'll be a
So
little
my job
pissed off.
hotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you try to correct somebody, say it the right way. Don't make fun of the person.
Right.
Because remember something, that person only speaks English. I speak 4 other languages.
Right.
So he can make fun of me as much as he want.
Exactly.
So I speak other 4 language. That person who's gonna laugh about it only knows 1 language. It's English.
Right.
So for me,
Because that's the way I look at it.
don't bother me.
If they're correcting you, but it's for a teaching purpose, like, oh, the word is this is how you say it, and you said it right. As long as you're not making fun of me, I take the correction,
Yeah,
no problem.
I want you to correct
And that's
me.
how some people really
And I'll
need
do
to
the
take
same
it.
thing to you. If you try to say
Right.
something Italian and it's wrong, I'll tell you the right way, respectfully. Listen, you don't say it like that. And the next person, you say it like that. That's it.
It's not taught
I
alone.
will never do in front of people, though. I don't know how the guy's gonna take in front of people.
Right.
He's gonna be embarrassed or not.
Oh, you're not gonna sit there
I
and be
don't
like, oh,
care.
idiot. What
I'm
the
not
fuck?
embarrassed. I talk.
Yeah, but that's how you
I
learn.
talk. People understand when I talk.
Right.
That's it.
But that's how you
If you don't
learn.
understand, tell me. Repeat it again. I
Yeah.
repeat it again. E ti dico pure un siciliano. That's it.
Yeah. Giapponese se c'è.
Samurai da mutai. That's it.
So we talked to a lot of people who own businesses and stuff, and I always like to hear stories like this because I like chaos. Have you ever had like an unruly customer? You have a story of a customer that just went, I got to hear. I love
Give
those.
us 2 questions. Give us one of the funniest moments,
Right.
and one of the worst moments,
Right.
that you ever experienced.
And they could be all in one if
I don't know
it's
if it's
one.
funny or worse the first one.
I'll let you know.
So, for me, it was funny. For me, it was funny.
Okay.
So I'm in the San Gennaro Festival, and I sell my gnocchi in San Gennaro, $20 a container, but I fill it up. There's 3 million people in San Gennaro over 10 days.
Mm.
So I have a customer coming, and this customer she's with her husband.
Mm.
Now the husband says, "Excuse me, can I have a gnocchi with vodka sauce and mozzarella on top?" No problem. $20. Minchia. I think I said the wrong thing. $20. The lady,
Oh no.
she started going to me, what did you say? I say, $20. Would you like a drink with it? That'll be $23. You said $20? Are you crazy? What's going on with this price? I'm gonna call the city on you. I'm gonna call the news. I say, Senora, you can call whatever you want.
That's insane.
This is a festival. First of all, we can make our own prices, but I don't make my own prices. I go always the same price.
Mm-hmm.
She went crazy. Crazy that I say, do you want the gnocchi or you don't want the gnocchi? If you don't want the gnocchi, give it back to me. So the funny part,
She ate it.
no, the funny part, the husband came out of nowhere and say, would you stop and give me those gnocchi because I'm starving? The lady
Oh,
took a video and it disappeared. I never got the news. I
would have said thank you for the advertisement.
I would have said, I said it, thank you very much, and come back again. Did I ever see that lady again? I don't remember. It's too
And
many
you,
people.
you need a lot of patience too.
You need a lot of patience. In
Yeah.
food business, you need a lot of patience.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I said, we got to make customers happy. But when somebody comes like that to you,
Yeah.
I don't know, should you just swallow it?
That's why that comment, the customer's always right, is not always right.
You're right.
You know what I mean? It's like it depends.
Listen, if it's wrong, I say that I'm right. You're wrong.
Right.
I told the lady, give me the gnocchi back. I give you the $20 back.
She probably expected you to say, just keep the food. Get out of
She
here."
was waiting for me to give her change when I give her the gnocchi. That's how everything started. And she says, Signora, can I help you? You want a drink or something? She goes, no, my change. What change? It's $20. Battine, ciao. This is San Gennaro. You know?
I don't get people, man.
Don't come to those festivals because everything is pricey in those festivals.
But not just that. First of all, gnocchi itself,
Gnocchi itself, it makes
It's
you
an
full.
expensive product.
And it makes you full.
okay?
And my gnocchis are, are straight from Italy.
And then the bowl of burrata putting on top.
The burrata is the most expensive thing too.
Yeah.
Very expensive. You guys know about burrata. I don't have to.
I got it in my fridge. You kidding me?
Okay. You guys know about burrata. My burrata comes, from Bensonhurst.
Mm-hmm.
And it's from Italy. So
Sick.
it's very expensive.
Yeah.
But the only person that complained, that was one person that complained in the whole feast. I never complained. That was funny for me. For them, was
Not so
very,
much.
very pissed off. But I think they eat the gnocchis. I think they eat it.
I'm sure.
I don't think
Yeah.
they're gonna throw $20 in the garbage.
No.
Maybe they send someone back, but, buy this,
I'm
buy this for me. Yeah.
And did you have like a really bad interaction? I mean, I know that was a bad interaction, but like, did you ever have like a really bad back and forth with a customer once? Like,
No.
okay, good.
No,
All right,
never,
that is
never,
good.
never,
That
never.
is good, though.
Before it goes crazy back and forth,
You just cut it
I
down.
cut it off.
Good.
We have a name. I want to build my name. Eventually I want to move it.
Yeah.
In different locations. And I don't want, I just want every comment in my social media, I want it to be a good comment. Nothing but good. I
That's
know
hard.
obviously we cannot control everybody. You got jealous people out there, like we said earlier before.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of jealous people, a lot of jealous. I know a lot of jealous people are your friends. Sometimes it's your friends that jealous.
Yeah.
Depend who's your friends. But
Yeah.
they
We get a lot of good comments. We get told to eat salad a lot.
Semurose.
try to call you fat.
No, they do call us fat. Not that they try. They succeed.
Eat salads.
Eat salads, yeah. We talk about all this food.
Scusa, che c'è a dire? Quando mangi tu insalata?
Già sono sick.
Allora, sai che c'è a dire? Mangi la pasta.
Mangi la pasta!
Or you know what? Ma mangiate i gnocchi.
Non è vero?
I gnocchi sono belle mungiate.
Uh-huh.
You eat a nice plate of gnocchi, you kind of full.
Oh, man, I miss gnocchi.
So it's not all the time I talk to someone that knows gnocchi. So I have questions. So
Okay.
don't mind if I have all these questions.
No, for me, no problem.
Thinking of my kids, right? Because a lot of kids today, they like very simple stuff.
Yes.
A pasta squadrata, right?
Chicken
Pasta
tenders.
squadrata.
Pasta with nothing on it. Has anybody ever ordered gnocchi with nothing on it?
One person told me, give me gnocchi and don't put no sauce on it. I don't ask questions.
Have you ever tried? Like, what does that taste like?
You know what does it taste like?
Mush,
Patate.
right? It's just nothing.
Just patate.
Does the sauce make the
The
magic?
sauce makes the gnocchi. The sauce is what make the flavor.
Right.
The sauce is what make...
Gnocchi's with the texture, and the sauce is the flavor that goes
Yes.
with the texture. That's what makes it good. That's why I like it with the pesto, because the pesto has a bite to it, the garlic.
Yes.
That's why I like it with that.
Now, since we're speaking about sauce, my next question was actually, what sauce would you never recommend to put on gnocchi? Like, is there anything
What
specific?
sauce? What sauce?
Minchia, pure può mettere la merda con
That's what I'm
gnocchi,
saying,
non lo
there's so
mangio.
many things. Is there something you should not?
Ci sono cristiani che si mangiano tutte cose che gnocchi.
Yeah.
If you tell them I have this kind of sauce, there'll be
try it.
people try. If I probably put ricotta, they will say just give me gnocchi with ricotta. But do I recommend what kind of sauce? I don't know.
That's a hard one.
That's a hard one. Because now you're telling people, oh, if you're not recommending me the sauce, why you have it?
Nothing with fish. If there's a sauce that has like fish in it, I wouldn't recommend it with gnocchi.
Yeah, no fish.
I wouldn't
No
do
fish
that.
sauce.
No fish sauce.
Definitely not.
So never a clam sauce gnocchi.
No.
Completely different.
Yeah.
Now, one thing completely left field here, because you open up a place. I know there's some things you don't want to tell us because you want to surprise people.
Well, I've been putting up posters, couple of, sneak peek. I don't know if you guys seen it.
I seen them. Yes.
Okay.
Would you ever? First of all, what do you think about pineapples on pizza?
Stop it. Let's change the subject. Why we gotta eat pineapple? Come on. Pineapple is a fruit. It's not stuff that goes on pizza. That's my opinion.
Ma ora ci sono le
Ora tutte. Mi
napoletane.
pare...
Le napoletane di Napoli.
Stanno
Stiamo mangiando.
Sai perché?
Perché?
Whatever brings money,
Ah,
people do.
gotcha.
There's a lot of tourists in Italy.
Business.
Business.
So my question is, would you ever consider trying gnocchi on a pizza?
Me.
Come on.
You want to know how dense that's going to be?
Think about it.
You might as well eat
that
a brick.
slice, how heavy it will be?
You might as well eat a brick.
That slice will be very, very heavy because now you're putting, well, we're talking about plain slice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mozzarella, salsa.
And that
Gnocchi.
burrata bowl right in the middle.
Oh, mamma mia.
$50.
$50. You need a stomach pump to get it down.
Forget about it. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to try that one day. I'm going to order pizza.
Just remember me if it's a hit.
Yes, I'm going to order pizza. I'm going to make a couple of gnocchis, throw it in the slice. Frankie, I'll send you a video about that.
I want to taste it.
You want to taste it?
I want to taste it.
Minchia, con ti piacciono i gnocchi, già se vuole sta mangiando a pizza
pizza.
con gnocchi. Imagine.
Ma lui
Frankie,
vede.
but you got to taste, you got to come to me.
But listen, that's what I'm saying. I'm loyal, right?
Okay.
So the first time I tasted it, he gave me one. I loved it. I never had it again. I'm waiting to have more.
I'm going to make you try every sauce, and then you tell me which one you like better.
And then the pizza.
And then you're going to take it. No. First, you're going to eat the gnocchi by itself. I'm going to make you a nice container. And then we could try the one with the pizza.
Beautiful. So Ivan, thank you so much for coming. So before I wrap this up, I usually like to always ask the people, if you could look at your camera, if you had something inspiring to tell them, what would you tell them?
Okay, never give up in life. If one day you have an idea, don't be scared. Okay? Try it till if it works, it's a gamble. Either it goes up or it goes down. But never give up in life. Just be strong and try whatever you have in mind. That's it.
That was awesome. If you could let everybody know where could they find you, repeat the address of your new location.
So we're gonna be open up a place. Hopefully, if everything goes well, we're gonna be on 7507 Amboy Road in Staten Island. I'm gonna open up a new place, Gnocchi On The Go. Come and see us. Come and try all our sauces. We're gonna have more than gnocchi. We're gonna have some Sicilian stuff in there. We're gonna be waiting for you. We're gonna be there. We're not going nowhere. And also, we're gonna be doing all the festivals in New York City. There's a lot of festivals. Follow my page, Gnocchi On The Go, Instagram. We have a TikTok. Just follow us, and I'm gonna be updating everything.
Sounds good.
Check him out, guys. I'm going to tell you, again, not because he's here. I told him that he needed to come to this podcast to share this. It's good stuff. It's great product. You could tell it by his inspiration on what he's doing. It's from the heart.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Frankie.
Thank you so much.
Marco,
Thank you, man.
appreciate it, guys.
Absolutely.
All right. And good to see you guys.
Check you guys out soon.